Hi, I'm Stephen from Sky's Community and Social Media team. This video will help you find and post your router stats. You might be asked to post these on our forum by a community coordinator, super user or forum member if you've asked for help with your connection speed. It's not intended to help if you have Sky Fibre. Seeing the stats from your current router location and the test socket will help establish if internal wiring might be responsible for your connection speed being lower than the estimate we gave you when you signed up. It may also show if your connection speed has been automatically lowered to try and keep your connection stable. First of all, we need to find out what the router stats are for your router or hub in its normal location. How you find these stats is slightly different depending on whether you have a Sky router or a Sky hub. To get your stats, you need to be on your home internet connection. Open your favourite browser and in the address bar enter 192.168.0.1. If you have a Sky hub, you should now be on the summary status page. Click maintenance at the top of the screen and when prompted enter admin, then Sky in lowercase to log in. This will take you to the router status page. Scroll to the bottom and click on show statistics. You can copy and paste these to your forum post. The speed you see on these pages is your current connection speed, and this will always be higher than the actual download speed you see. If you have a Sky router, you also need to enter 192.168.0.1. You should see the summary status page. Click on the link for further diagnostic help at the bottom and you'll be prompted for a username and password. Enter admin, then Sky in lowercase and click on login. You will now be on the router status page. Look for a link at the bottom called Show Statistics. Click this to find your router stats. You can then copy and paste them to use in your forum post. The next step is to connect your router to the test socket on your master socket. If you don't have a test socket, we will connect it to the socket closest to where your phone line enters the house. Have a look around your home for a larger phone socket with a line across the middle and possibly a BT or OpenReach logo. It's often close to where your phone line comes into your home from outside. If you don't have a socket with a line across it, then look for a socket that is thicker or has a BT logo in the corner. You may actually have a pre-filtered faceplate with one socket marked ADSL and another marked phone. If the socket you found has a line across the middle or a pre-filtered faceplate, then you have a test socket. Unplug everything you have in the socket, then undo the two screws holding the faceplate in place and gently remove it. There may be wires attached to the back of it and it's important not to pull these out. You should see the test socket in the bottom right corner of the socket. Connect your router or hub using a microfilter, then plug it in and switch it on. It's important you don't use an extension or long cable to do this. If you couldn't find a socket with a line across the middle or a pre-filtered faceplate, then take the second set of stats from the socket closest to where your phone line enters the house. If you don't have a test socket, it's important, where possible, to disconnect anything else connected to the phone sockets around the house. Once you've done this, connect your router or hub using a microfilter, then plug it in and switch it on. Again, please don't use an extension or long cable. Once your router or hub has a white smiley face or green @light, it's time to get the second set of stats. Visit 192.168.0.1, again using admin then Sky to log in. Click on maintenance, then show statistics if you have a hub, or further diagnostic help, then show statistics if you have a Sky router. Copy and paste your second set of stats. Paste both sets of stats to your reply on the forum, noting where each set was from and mentioning whether you had a test socket or not. If you didn't have a test socket, please let the community know if you left any other equipment connected to the phone sockets when you took the second set of stats. If you can, it might also be worth carrying out a speed test at both locations using a popular trusted speed test site or tool. If you can, please use a wired Ethernet connection for this. If you need more help, you can find out more about Sky Broadband or live chat with us at help.sky.com. You can also talk to other customers at community.sky.com or tweet us your question at Sky Help Team.